Good morning, guys. Welcome to the Shared Zen and a brand new video. We play Aston Villa tonight. But before we talk about that, we talk a lot about the Arsenal, the previous match. Watch till the end. Here we go. Yes, guys. Tonight's match is very important. We're playing Aston Villa at home at Stamford Bridge. But we cannot start talking about this match before we not talk about the London derby over the weekend, Boxing Day. Losing to Arsenal, the worst Arsenal side over the last 30 years. We lost to them 3-1. Pathetic. That is the real thing, pathetic. We'll talk about it. What to talk about it? Social media has gone nuts over here about the loss. Nobody can take a loss to Arsenal. They cannot score goals against the likes of Burnley and West Brom, and here they are scoring 3 goals in 90 minutes against us. We cannot come up with one shot on target in the first 80 minutes of the match. So just in the last 10 minutes, we had a couple of shots on the goal. Till that time, what happened to the team? I always say you cannot clap hands without these two palms joining. To tell you the truth, whom you are going to blame? Would you blame Frankie Lampard? You're going to blame the players? You're going to blame the fans? Everybody is at fault. Everyone, including me, including us, everyone. Maybe higher expectations from us that we have spent 250 million and we want them to go and win the league. That's not going to happen. At the same time, Frank Lampard also needs to step up big time. He's a manager now. He's not a player, legend player. And those of you who think that he should be given an easy go just because he was this legendary player of us, he is not a legendary manager. He needs to step up. And I'm pretty sure he knows that very well. The players need to step up big time if they think that they're not good enough. I'm pretty sure today we'll see a better thing happening. But seriously, at this moment, I feel really, it's been 2 days now, but it's really raw. It's really bad to see that we're losing to this Arsenal side when every Tom, Dick, Harry team is able to beat them, but we are not able to. I feel bad at this moment that we are dropping points. I see that Spurs dropped points. I see Liverpool dropped points, but we can capitalize, but we are not capitalizing. Could be that kind of a season. But at the same time, I feel that we should have done much better. And we are not doing it. We have to step up. We have Aston Villa tonight. We got Man City in the coming weekend. And then we have Leicester City in the Premier League on the 12th of January, if I'm not wrong. Or around about that time. We got Fulham then. We got a host of matches which could be banana skin. And at this moment, the way it is, Frank Lampard could be in a very bad situation, whether you like it or not. He loses these matches against Villa and City, he could be out, whether we like it or not. I would never want Frank Lampard to get sacked. But the truth is, situation is at this moment, we cannot be at this moment. Champions League position is at stake. We have to. I know it's early days. We have not even played 19 matches in the Premier League season. But there's a lot at stake. We need to finish in the top 4. But the kind of money we have spent, we need to make sure that we are getting Champions League football. If we have to attract players like Haaland, I'm not talking about Declan Rice, and the kind of money that kind of a player will ask, and the kind of money we have to give to Dortmund to get a player like that. Trust me, we need to make it to the top 4. We need that money from Champions League. We need to play Champions League every season. That the way we are right this moment, Everton, Leeds United, they look better teams than us. And though Leeds United might be 14th, 15th, I don't know where they are, 12th or something, but certainly teams like Leicester City, Everton are looking much better sides. Over a period of 38 matches, things could be different, but we really need to wake up. The player, the manager, everybody needs to wake up there, because we need to get those points going. Coming right now to the Aston Villa match tonight, there could be some changes. I would love to see some changes. We don't know how many changes there will be. We'll still start off the team news, what I think should ideally play tonight. Mendy at goal, Zuma and Silva in the defense, though I like to see a little change over there. But we'll like to see Azpilicueta playing tonight. I'm not sure why Reece played. He could have been injured, could have not been. But Azpilicueta has been a great servant. for Chelsea Football Club, and he needs to come in. He's the captain. Chile B on the other side, it could be Emerson as well, but most likely it'll be Chile. In the midfield, it'll be Mount, Kante, and Kovacic. But I like to see a little bit of Billy Gilmore coming in. He is a good enough player to play in this kind of a match. But don't see Jorginho or Havertz starting. Jorginho is one of his best things is to score penalties, but he lately has not been doing that well. So don't see him being a part of this match. And Havertz doesn't have the form to start a match. He might come in late. Don't see Werner starting this match. I heard Werner had a bust up with Frank in the previous match against the Arsenal match. I'm pretty sure he's not starting tonight. So it's going to be Pulisic on one side and Hudson-Odoi. I'd really like to see Hudson-Odoi starting a Premier League match. He needs to prove himself. He has done pretty well. It's about time Frank needs to give some of these guys some chances. So yes, Hudson-Odoi for me should start. And I really want to see Giroud starting this bad. Not going to happen. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Tammy, because he's also scoring goals, just like Giroud, he was scoring goals. But I think Giroud can just make a much more difference at this moment. Giroud might most likely be out of Chelsea coming January, so that's the main reason why I don't see him play as much as I see Tammy play, because he's more like the future. But we need to get this 3 points against this really good Aston Villa side. This Aston Villa side last season somehow managed to avoid relegation. This season they are playing such wonderful football. I mean, would you believe that they're playing decent football, maybe better football than us? Obviously, if we beat them, it will be a different story. But though they don't have Mings playing tonight, but they have Grealish, who's a wonderful footballer, and he will like to prove himself again in a big match like against Chelsea. It will be really tough for Chelsea. We might manage to win it at the end tonight, but I still feel it could be really, really tough. Aston Villa is no pushovers this season, and we will have in the back of our mind, if we don't get it done this match, we come Man City, which is much tougher team to play. But Frank really needs to do it for himself more than anybody else at this moment. His job is at stake. Whether you are a Frank, like a Lampard in or a Lampard out, you will know for sure his job could be at stake. I understand Roman might give him a little more, time, just because he was a Chelsea legend as a player. But at the same time, I believe that if we don't get those points going in, if we don't finish top 4, still some way to go, it could be dooms for Chelsea. We need to get to top 4. I'm pretty sure Frank is going to come out tops overall. I have faith in him and hope all of us have some faith in him, and we'll go out there all guns blazing and win today. Easier said than done, tougher opponent, but we need to do this. So I'll leave it at that. I want to hear from you guys. You guys let me know as always in the comments section what you guys think about today's match, about how we can beat Aston Villa. Who should be playing and who not? Do you think Tomori should play today's match? I would love to see him play. He's such a good player, man. And what happened in the Arsenal match? Let me know in the comments section your guys' thought. Love to hear from you guys. So until next time, I sign off, hoping for a Chelsea win. Really hoping for a Chelsea win. Bye guys. See you.